iPhone 17 Air, Apple's boldest move yet. Apple has always been known for shaking things up in the smartphone industry, but with the upcoming iPhone 17 lineup, the company seems to be taking things even further. Among the leaks and rumors surrounding next year's devices, one name has really caught everyone's attention: the iPhone 17 Air. Now, the word Air immediately sparks curiosity. We've seen it before with the MacBook Air and the iPad Air, where Apple used the branding to signal something thinner, lighter, and more streamlined. But when it comes to the iPhone, this is brand new territory. So, what exactly is the iPhone 17 Air supposed to be, and why is Apple considering this bold move? Let's dive into everything we know so far. A fresh addition to the iPhone family. For the past several years, Apple has kept its lineup pretty consistent. We've had the standard models and then the Pro versions, with the Pro Max at the top. But introducing the iPhone 17 Air would expand the lineup in a new direction. Instead of being about raw power or extreme features like the Pro and Pro Max, the Air model could focus on design, portability, and everyday usability. Reports suggest that the iPhone 17 Air will sit somewhere between the base iPhone 17 and the iPhone 17 Pro. That means it won't be the cheapest option, but it won't carry the hefty Pro price tag either. Instead, Apple might be trying to create a middle ground device for people who want a premium iPhone experience but don't necessarily need all the bells and whistles of the Pro lineup. Ultra slim, ultra light. The biggest talking point about the iPhone 17 Air is its thickness, or rather, the lack of it. Multiple leaks claim Apple is working on making the thinnest iPhone ever, with a redesigned body that could rival the sleekness of the MacBook Air. This would immediately set it apart from the rest of the iPhone 17 family, and of course, appeal to users who value lightness and portability above everything else. Now, going thinner usually comes with compromises, and the most obvious one is the battery size. A thinner phone typically means less space for a large battery. But Apple could be countering that with advancements in battery efficiency and the new A-series chip expected in the iPhone 17 lineup. If Apple can deliver strong battery life in such a slim form factor, it could become one of the biggest selling points of the Air. Display and design choices. Rumors suggest that the iPhone 17 Air will feature a 6.1-inch OLED display, keeping it consistent with the standard model. However, it's expected to have much slimmer bezels and a refreshed design language. Apple might even push towards a new type of coating or material that makes the phone both lighter and more durable. One major question is whether the iPhone 17 Air will have ProMotion, Apple's 120Hz refresh rate technology. Traditionally, Apple has kept this feature exclusive to its Pro models. If the Air is positioned as a mid-tier option, it's possible Apple will skip ProMotion here to keep the Pro lineup more distinct. Still, if Apple really wants the Air to feel premium, it might surprise us. Camera system. Where will Apple draw the line? Cameras are always a big deal when it comes to iPhones. The Air is not expected to match the Pro's advanced telephoto and periscope lenses, but leaks suggest it will still pack a dual camera system with wide and ultra-wide sensors. That's in line with the standard iPhone, but Apple could enhance the processing side of things to make photos and videos sharper than ever. It's worth noting that Apple has been leaning heavily on computational photography, and the Air might benefit from AI-driven improvements that could make it more capable than previous non-Pro models. For most people, this setup would be more than enough for everyday photography. Performance and software. Under the hood, the iPhone 17 Air is likely to run on the same A19 chip as the rest of the lineup. However, some insiders suggest it may use a